Friends, thanks for tuning back in to Quick Tips for Life on Mission. This is our fourth installment this week as we look at the question, how can we as Christians live life on mission in the midst of this global pandemic? I'm really excited about today's quick tip. I'm going to roll a bumper and then we're going to get into it. Friends, today's quick tip might be more difficult for you. I know it is for me, and it's simply this: family first. You know, a lot of times when we think about life on mission, we think about people outside of our home. Maybe it's our neighbors, our community, our city. But as Christians, our first and primary mission field is right here in our home, loving our spouses and loving our children. And during this season, as there are lockdowns and quarantines, many of us are going to be home and in close quarters with family members more than we ever have been in our whole life. I know for Leah and I, we were self-isolated for 2 weeks because we were sick, and now Kansas City has a lockdown, so we got another 4 weeks together in this home where we're working together, and we have Hadley. And I'll be honest, there's stressors and anxiety and things that aren't normal that are rising up. And it's important for Leah and it's important for me to put our family first. You know, as these stressors arise, it might be because of financial situation. It could be a husband who's like, I don't know if I'm providing or if I'm being productive enough. Or maybe it's the kids are driving you nuts because they're knocking on the door when you're trying to work. I don't know what it is, Mom. Maybe it's the kids are just screaming and you don't know what to do with them for 40 hours extra a week. And you're just like, these stressors are arising. And what can tend to happen as we're in close quarters is we can blow up, we can be harsh, we can yell, we can get angry, and we can ultimately hurt the people that are closest to us. And God calls us to love them. And so my quick tip for us today is to put our family first, is to be intentional on pursuing and loving your family. And there's a couple practical ways that we can do that. Is husbands, love your wives. Put them ahead of your own needs. You know, 1 Corinthians talks about that. Love does not insist on its own way. You got to put their needs. You got to know that they're stressed. There's a lot of things going on. So I would encourage you to be intentional every day and say, hey, I am going to not insist on my own way. And I'm going to know that my wife might be in a stressful situation. And I'm going to think the best about her. And I'm going to care for her. And I'm going to love her. Wives, it could be just loving your husbands, supporting them, encouraging them. You know, that word encouragement means to put courage in them. And a lot of them are struggling right now. I know myself personally is like being productive and providing for my family, and I need encouragement. So wives, encourage your husbands, love your husbands. And children, I don't know how many children are watching this video, but honor your parents, obey your parents. They're really stressed out right now, and there's going to be a lot of tension. And I would just encourage you, how can you live life on mission is put mommy and daddy first. Love them and honor them. Do what they ask you to do and care for them, because there's a lot of stress happening. And the fourth and final thing, and I think this is maybe husbands, but as a family together, is like pursue Jesus together during this season. Don't spend all of your time on Netflix or YouTube or Hulu. Those are all awesome things, and we love those things and we want to binge. But I would say set time aside where you can pursue the Word together. You can pursue Jesus together, where you can encourage one another, maybe sing songs and pray together. Friends, that's my quick tip for today, is put your family first. It's going to be a tough couple of weeks, a tough couple of months, and I think it's our priority as we live life on mission to put our family first. Thanks again for watching this video. If you liked this video, would you hit that like button? Maybe you think this could be an encouragement to someone else. Would you share that? Post that, give that to someone. Maybe that'll be an encouragement for them. If you like these videos, be sure, if you're on YouTube, to subscribe to get notified for more videos. Friends, I will be back here on YouTube and Facebook tomorrow. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.